Ooh, y'all. Today was a day. Don't be looking at what foods I ate. Well, you can see what I ate, but man, I ate way too much, but it was good. Hi. So this is Thursday evening. I'm so used to playing pool. Anyway, Judith and I are in a heck of a mess. Me and my town, we got a boil water order for 48 hours, so that's till Saturday, sometime Saturday. And then they're going around in Hurt in Jackson and a couple of outer towns, and they're turning the gas off at all the houses. Like, they're going to each individual house and turning off the gas. And they're having to do, evidently there's some kind of main break on the gas. So she's like, well, I better take a shower right now while I know the water's hot in the water heater. So she made it through. But anyway, God love her. I'm drinking my water. It's a secret. Don't tell nobody. I'm drinking city water. It was an advisory. It's not like a boil water order, like where there's really a problem. Anyway, she's the one that has the problem because her gas is heat, her hot water's heater. Anyway, I got my air conditioner. My house is 73 degrees, so I turned my air conditioner on. Well, I need it 67 when I sleep. Who thought I'd have my air conditioner on in February? Man, it's no wonder. It's no wonder. All right, I love you, weirdos, and I'll see you tomorrow sometime. Bye. So my car started this countdown at day 30. I think it's on day 22 right now. It started this countdown of when I need to have my car serviced. I don't know if it's for gas or what the reason is. It just says you need to have your car serviced. But I'm looking. It says return for service 8/26/25. So that was, probably. I wonder if this has the date of when they did it. No, I don't see any kind of date. It just says return to service. And then the mileage. Now, I don't know if the mileage, in the olden days, it had the mileage that you need to come back for. But I think this might have been the mileage that it was when I had it done. Because it says 22464. Well, so that was 2,000 miles ago. And I only drive, it's only, 2.5, maybe 3 if I have a pit stop to work and then the same back. So I probably drive anywhere from 6 to 10 miles a day. This little Tawanda, she's such a good girl. Anyway, so yeah, every time I start it pops up. You need to service your car in whatever number of days. So I guess I need to call the Kia place and find out. Today's payday. Whoop, whoop. Talked to my bestie. I'm still planning on going to her house tomorrow. I'm on my way to work. And I don't have that. But I didn't yesterday morning either. Yesterday morning when I first woke up, I didn't feel like that hot and cold. So anyway, it don't matter. I got to be there. I got stuff I got to get done, I need to check all them emails from yesterday. Lord knows there's a ton of emails. Every time I'm off, I come back to like 80. Just one day. But anyway, so, all right. I love you people. I do bring my lunch. I sure hope I put a sticker on it. I'm pretty sure I did. We'll find out at lunchtime, won't we? I did bring some broth. So yesterday, I ate a whole bunch of extra meat. I think I ate like 2 whole pounds of meat. And then a big old, probably two cups of broth. But it's the homemade broth. And the way I make my homemade broth is whenever I crock pot chicken or whatever it is, that liquid that renders out, the liquid, that's what I use for my broth. And I don't strain it because ain't nobody got time for all that business. So I just swallow the chunks. It's protein, ain't it? So, so anyway, yeah, I got broth with me today. So I don't really know if I'll be able to track it. I'll just show you what I'm eating today, okay? I just don't feel fabulous. And so if I decide to eat something, I'll tell you if it's something I shouldn't be eating. You know I'll tell you. I tell you whenever I'm about to eat something, but then I put it back. All right, I love you people. Maybe macros, maybe not. You will have known from the thumbnail, I hope. All right, bye. Hey, how you doing? It's lunchtime. Can I tell you a secret? I don't care. I don't care, so don't lecture me. I'm not hungry, but I want something. It's 11 o'clock and I want something, so I'm having something. I've been sipping around on my broth. I want something. It's what I want. It's a strawberry lemon burst. That's why I say, you know, what's that chick's name? Oh, shoot a monkey. What's her name? Oh, come on, Terri. Kelly Hogan. She would say, if you can eat a cold plate of burgers, if you wonder if you're hungry, if you can eat a cold plate of burgers, then you're probably hungry. Honey child, I could eat a cold plate of burgers right after Thanksgiving dinner. So, anyway, I don't care. I'm eating. So this is great. Oh, yeah. I forgot I did that. So the other day, whatever day it was, because I didn't do this yesterday. What was it? Okay. So anyway, this is a big old chunk of burger that I cooked in the cast iron skillet. But let's process when this was. Hold on. Hang on. I'm going to use a fork for some reason. So if today's Friday, and I was at home Thursday, so it'd have been Wednesday. Wednesday night, Terri packed this up for today's Terri. It is 2 eggs, 8 ounces of ground beef, and ketchup. So that's what we're having. Listen, I love you people. Oh my goodness, come on, thing. Why you got to, oh my gosh, why you got to be so cattywampus? What is the deal here? Come on, do it, behave. Don't be so, well, I guess I'm not going to be able to wiggle it around too much. Anyway, hi. So that's what I'm having. But I will say in yesterday's video, I had, last night before I went to bed, I had for supper, I had 73%. Looks like I didn't finish it all. So it looks like I scooped probably about maybe a quarter of a cup up to the side here. Let me turn it this way. That right there. So, oh, and there's cheese in here too. I didn't write that down, did I? You know, Tuesday nights, Wednesday night, whatever night Terri was not. I guess it's Wednesday night, Terri. She was not being very, she wasn't being too very helpful. So I ain't going to track it. Let me tell you this. She didn't even put how much ketchup in there. She didn't add that there was a slice of cheese. And she didn't weigh, last night, Terri, didn't weigh this added ground beef. So, be good to your future self. Because now, today's Terri has to suffer. I mean, not really suffer, but I can't track macros. It's all yesterday's Terri's fault. Or, well, a couple days, different days Terri's fault. She needs to get her act together. We can't be having that kind of shenanigans all the time. So, anyway, how you doing? What is today's? It's my Friday. So, today's your Sunday. So, today's my Jesus and Judy day. Now, depending on how I feel after being at my friend's house all day Saturday, and if I'm able to get some things done, I may or may not go to my mom's. So, if I don't go to my mom's, I'll still go to church, but I may just not give you the full details. I mean, I'll go to church online, and I don't always tell you all the details if I go to church online. So, just know that today may not be Jesus and Judy day. It might just be Terri at home with the dogs and watching Jesus online day. And that's okay, because sometimes you got to do what you got to do. I might just be too tuckered to deal with anything Sunday. We'll see how Saturday goes. But I love y'all. And I'm going to go ahead and eat the rest of this inside. It's good. And you have a good day, okay? It's your Saturday, so do something nice for your Monday self. Even if it's just cook up a little bit of something. Whatever you're eating, cook up a little something for your future self. If you work outside the home, and that's going to help you out. We got no excuses. We can't be giving excuses. We got to normalize not having excuses. I say that as I looked at my scale and I was back up to 280 this morning. I'm sick. When you're sick, you can't be judging that scale. Don't be judging yourself on that scale when you're sick now. I know it was 280, but I know I got some stuff going on, so you stop judging yourself because I said so. Ain't no judgment around here. No. That's what we said. The whole point of this weight loss series is no judgment. We're taking our time. It might take 5 years to lose this 20 pounds. We're just going to do what we got to do. All right, then. So normalize. No judgment. And just do what you got to do, but be nice. Be nice to yourself. Stop being so mean. I've been working on being nicer to myself. You be nicer to you, okay? You and you and you and you and you, all of you. Be nicer to yourself. Y'all, I'm craving pork belly, but in order to avoid the triggers, to me triggers at Sam's, like all the nuts, I decided to come to Schnucks, and now I remember they have a hot bar. I think I've heard that they have bacon on their hot bar, but I'm still gonna go get pork belly. I'm just curious. Let's look and see. Let's just look and see. Maybe that's a different thing. I don't know. I'm too lazy to go look, but I'm going back to the meat department because I'm just craving pork belly. I don't know. You know me. I just do things even though I need to be tracking and eating healthy stuff. I mean, pork belly ain't bad for me. It's just what I want. I'll be back. Alright, so I'm in the pork section. 18. The other one's 19. It's what I want. I don't know why, but it's what I want. So we're getting it. I am at Schnucks, so meat, everything here is definitely more expensive. But I kind of would like some thinly sliced chicken breast or thighs, chicken fillets. Hang on, let me figure it out. I don't know if that's called a chicken breast fillet. It's not tenderloins. Y'all know I'm so clueless about this stuff. There's skinless chicken thighs. I can get those and hammer them thin. That's a lot. I just want a couple. Really, I don't want that many. $10. $9. Okay, it's boneless, skinless. Wait a minute, what's this up here? Y'all know I'm like a squirrel. I don't have to beat those two. If I'm gonna beat some, I'd rather beat the chicken thighs. So down there. Oh, look down there, fully cooked, uncured Sunday bacon. Hang on, y'all. We're gonna take a look at that. 2 slices, 70. 0 carbs. Shut your face. I might have to get a couple of these. Ooh, it's $8. That is way too much, Terry. But you see I'm getting it anyway. All right, yeah. Go, Terry. Go, Terry. Okay, I'm going to go check out. Like I said, we're at Schnucks, so this is too much money. So 8 plus 8 plus 20 plus 9. So 8 and 8, 16 plus, not 8, it's not 20, it's 18. 8 plus 6, so 16 plus 18. Look, you all do the math. And then 9. That's what I'm buying. Okay, see you later. Don't be judging me for what you're going to see me eat. I ain't had rutabaga in so dadgum long. I bought a rutabaga and an onion. Don't be judging me. Don't be judging me. you know, if that's the worst thing I eat in my life, then that's the worst thing I eat in my life. So, yeah. So I bought how much did I pay? It was chicken, oh, come on, Terri. Chicken, bacon, I gotta pee. What did I get? Pork belly, and onion, and rutabaga. It was $50. Schnooks is expensive. All right, gotta go. Gotta call Mom on the rest of my drive home. Bye. You know, if anybody would have told me 2019 when I started this journey that I would crave something like rutabaga, I'd have said, you are out of your ever-loving mind. You ain't got a lick of sense. I think that's absolutely hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Now, I know what I'm having. You know, I understand what I'm eating. This isn't like my typical meal. You don't need to see them girls. Anyway, but I still think it's absolutely hilarious. You know, that I'm like, oh, I'm being naughty. I'm buying a rutabaga and some pork belly and chicken and an onion. I think that's, yeah, old Terri would have just punched you in the face, if not literally, if you'd have said, girl, there's going to be a time, and you're going to be like, oh my goodness, I am craving chicken and pork belly and rutabaga and onions. I'd have said, you better get on with your bad self. Here we are. So, like I said, if rutabaga and onions is the worst thing I have in the world, I think I'm doing all right. I already have my pork belly fried up. That's how that's looking. I'm kind of nibbling on it. I didn't salt it when I first heated it, when I first had it in here damp. It's all right. Hang on just a second. I'll show you something. So that's the chicken. And there's some chicken in there. I ain't eating it all. I'm just cooking it all. So there was, equivalent of 5 chicken breasts. All right, I'll see you in a few minutes. That ain't mine. That's a dog treat. Hi. How you doing? I'm excited. I gotta have to put back some of this pork belly for the dogs. At least one bite apiece. I'm gonna aim you down. We have chicken. It is like, I don't know, like 2.5 chicken thighs. Come here, fella. And then some pork belly. Right there, pork belly. And then we have some onions and rutabaga. And then some pistachio keto chow protein creamy. Somebody had asked me what these are. And I take keto chow and water, just a protein powder, and I freeze it and I run it in my creamy machine. It's so funny. I'm just cracking up because burning up. I had my air conditioner on last night. Have any of y'all had to turn your air conditioner on? Anyway, so, yeah. I think it's funny. Who would have thought 6 years ago I'd have been like, I'm craving a rutabaga and onions, baby. I'd have been like, you ain't got a lick of sense, do you? But I am proud of that portion size, y'all. I'm proud of myself. I almost took more and I was like, girl, you don't need that much. So I'm proud of myself. So yeah, so got 3 bites of pork belly for the dog. I was pushing them back. I'll say, nope, they need to be even sized. Yeah. So those 3 will be for the dogs. That's my chicken, that's my pork belly. So that's what I'm having for supper tonight. We ain't tracking. I bet you figured that out. All right, well, I'm going to enjoy my naughty food. But it ain't naughty. It's just more than I should. But that's all right. Because by George, it is what it is. I love you people, and I'm going to eat this feast. Bye.